Hey, what is good, guys? Blaqrose Supreme here, and welcome to Pick Up and Vibe, a series where I pick the artists up in the whip, we drive around while having a conversation, and of course, they do a live performance. Now, today's artist, he just recently dropped his debut album by the name of Fate. He's a dancehall recording artist from right here in Barbados. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest on Pick Up and Vibe, none other than Marleymusicc. So what's good, guys? Blaqrose Supreme here. We outside. It's a Friday. It's Friday, Lord. And the sun out hot. The sun out hot, but
hotter than that.
To be honest, this artist cool. When we say cool as in a good thing. Music cool, for sure.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marleymusicc episode 2, Pick Up and Vibe. We outside for sure, man. What's the vibes, man?
What's the vibe? I hear, brother.
The vibe is, I feel like God got some screen sponsor. Yo, this son beating.
Yeah, this is crazy to do.
But you know, we in a tropical island, and don't get tired. They got a lot of countries that don't see this kind of sun.
We love it.
And when they do see it, they see it for a little, maybe 2-3 days, maybe 2 weeks.
Or they pay a top dollar for it. Can't hear, pay.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
We getting them nice vitamins from the sun today. But nonetheless, though, we got the AC on. Don't mind the top off, the AC on. I got extra fan here, so we should be nice and cool today. Yeah, man, of course, Marleymusicc is here with me, and we can vibe. Listen, this album, Fate, it is out now. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out right now.
Cool.
Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, whatever. And if you're one of them folks that don't want to pay for the music subscriptions, don't worry. Audiomack, SoundCloud, YouTube, it's on all platforms, so be sure to go and check it out. So, of course, first question, Fate. Why you chose that name for the album?
Fate for me, kind of like a little self-explanatory, in that the way how music worked for me. I feel like it almost find me back without me entirely going searching for it, if that makes sense. Because I didn't always used to feel like I used to take my music as serious as I should have.
Right.
So I kind of like put it on the back burner on more than one occasion, like start out a little saying, you know what I mean?
Start and start
kind of vibe, until eventually it just get to the point where it'll feel like a calling almost, and like
it more so choose you instead of you choosing it.
Direct. So when I actually like allow myself to get caught up in the flow and allow myself to just lay a flow almost on the current, I just get so fully immersed in it, and everything just start to happen like clockwork. It was like, yeah, you know what, they're fit. You know what I mean? They ain't saying that you can fight. There's what it is. That's what it is for sure. Yeah. So man, that's where the inspiration for the name and the entire like vibe of the album come from.
Yeah, man. Then of course too, you come from a musical background, so regardless of if you choose it or not, I feel like it would have come back to you. So tell us about the musical background in terms of the family, for those who don't know. Yeah, direct. Also, like, another part of the fear is that I can't really get away from it. Like, I come from a fully musical family, the Lecoq family, for anybody that familiar. So we talking like generations of this here. We talking from First Lady of Song, Carolyn Lecoq. You coming down into James Lecoq. You coming down into my uncle Stephen, into Nikita. One of know she as Nikita Sings, or the Orange Hair Songbird. You know what I mean? You coming down into Idea the Artist, I Shuffle. You know what I mean? I could keep going on. That's a long line there, boy. So it's like if you didn't get into music, you basically would have been playing the fool.
Yeah, I would have been doing the most if I didn't get into it. You know what I mean? Real thing. So it's like it was always there. So it's almost saying that was buried, that I had kind of almost like resurfaced, yeah, you know, bring back to the core, to the surface.
In terms of the album Fate, it is 15 tracks, 12 tracks, three
skits, yeah.
3 skits, 1 intro, the interlude, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I can just go on record by saying that I listened to this album in the gym in its entirety, no skips, nothing. I just literally hit play on the first thing, put down the phone, went and do my workout. And when I done, like I had a call at the man. I was like, yo, like, bro, I don't know you. You don't even know who he is, but just texting you to let you know this album hard. This
Crazy.
album top. This album proper.
Crazy.
How I came across the music is through Tennyson. And speaking of Tennyson, you have a collab with Tennyson on the album. So tell us about not only that collab, but also the relationship between you and Tennyson.
Yeah, big up Tang all the time. Tang is actually somebody obviously that I would have known upon the music scene. Even in the times I wasn't even taking my music as serious as I should have, as we say. Always a man I used to rate. Ben 10 days.
Ben 10, man.
Get dark.
Get dark.
You know what I mean? You know the vibe. So it's like, he's a man I always used to rate. But I was just there chilling evening time. But my boy just breezing. Just get a call out the blue. Look at my phone. It's Bert. Big up Bert.
Big up Bert for sure. For those who don't know Bert, that's Nick Nick.
Yeah, Bert.
Most know him as Nick Nick. I know him as Bert.
Right. Nafka know you as Bert too. So Bert and that showed to me. I mean, yo boy, I know on the radio they were Rico Love. I think it was Rico Love you on the radio. Boy, I know said that Rico Love no artsy. Like who you really listening to, who you tap into right now in Barbados. See man tell you boy right now I enter artists, a newer artist there named Marleymusicc, like the man thing cool, like Goosebumps kind of vibe, real reality kind of vibe.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
That you can still party to.
Real thing, reality, and you still got that hyper vibe too, but it's just a law. It's more like a chronic law kind of vibe. I think it's how we describe it.
I like to call it gangster culture.
Yeah, direct. I like that vibe.
I like to call it gangster culture.
Yeah.
I for some reason I came across that name years ago, and I feel like it especially some of the music that comes out of Barbados or even the dancehall now, I feel like that is a subgenre that it could fall under gangster culture. So
direct.
You know, he's a rude boy, he's a bad boy, he's a gangster or whatever, but you're still giving some of the positive messages.
You're still dropping gems.
Still dropping the gems for sure. Yeah, man.
Direct. So that's how it went. And so Bert and I telling me, man, if you want me shouty for you, if you want me link up wherever I can set that for you, I tell you where, man, nah, don't ever watch that though, cause really and truly, like for the man that says so, like pan radio and thing too, that's love, you know what I mean?
Correct, and that means you won't hear it there.
Direct. So I tell you, don't even watch that, Bert, I can heal it myself. So long story short, and I hit in here the next day, I tell you, man, appreciate the love, appreciate the vibe, you know what I mean? We just started to chop it up for a little bit, and then I tell you, by the way, I don't know if this is fate or divine timing, you know what I mean? But I work here on an album right now. I probably like 3/4 done, but I got a couple other tracks there pending, and I got one that I actually feel will suit you, how you will feel about hitting it with me. Man tell me, man, K.A.L.S, you good, send it over when you ready. And that's just how the vibe start from there. From there the man send me back the verse was super cool. And then also the idea I always had for the track, the name of the track is Vent. For those who know, either the idea I always had was like me and multiple artists like venting on this track. Like I talking my shit, somebody else talking that thing, you know what I mean? And then somebody else. So I end up hearing Doja as well too.
Because of Doja, another young artist that doing good things.
Direct, Doja is super cool too. So I end up shouting Doja, Van Nick, big up Nick Jr. as well too. Doja, for the time Doja here, told the man listening to it, told the man here, he's like, nah, that's cool. Say no more, you know what I mean?
Versus
like,
drop.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The man come and saying about everything, and from there, that's how event come about.
Yeah, man.
Real thing, but big ups the thing, direct for sure. That is one of the link ups for sure that really like hit home the entire vibe of the album. If you get what I say, that whole fate, that whole I'm pushing it, but everything just fall into place.
And I was crazy too. Is that all three when I come down cool on our record, boy. It's like it wasn't even a competition. It was like everybody pick up from the next and just carry the flame, carry the vibe. Like
I feel like all three verses like just
for sure
complement one another.
For sure,
real clean.
And I think it's safe to say for those who listen to the album, I think it's probably safe to say that is probably our favorite on the whole entire album.
I be real, I got a few people that tell me like when they gave me feedback, I randomly showed me like, cause honestly again a lot of great feedback on the album.
For sure.
Yeah, enough positive feedback. So more often than not, people show me and tell me, but this album tough, boy, like solid body of work though. But you see, my favorites is you see like Vent. You know what I mean? Or more often than not, Vent is be either more, you know, a lot of people can say Godspeed.
Correct.
And Dart from where they struggle with I shuffle. But more often, a lot of people tell me, boy, Vent is give me this vibe. Like, Vent is a different sort of track.
As many times we going through that song, it can really relate.
Real.
That song at the current times right now.
Real.
But yeah, B. You know what it is?
Big up yourself one time, Blaqrose.
You know that.
You know the vibe.
Outside hot today, but you know,
But
these lyrics should cool it down.
There you right.
Pick up on vibe.
You know, you pray.
Marleymusicc, Blaqrose, let's go.
Clip load full up a revenge. Young nigga 16, Lord 17 from the time he was 10.
From the time he was 10.
He has no son left home, still mommy don't know where he went.
She ain't no part gone at all.
Just on the belly of the beast. They use therapy to release pull weed.
Spit
and
lyrics,
sugar
dog.
when we vent. Yo, stamina me pretty Lordy. Watch over when me sin again. Years now me just a write love letter to me being drugs. Bitch too much to set you up for blood no running.
For sure.
And I find love is just a gun nozzle to the brain. Yeah, bigger than acre. If you want a hero, Lord, another nigga to save you. Know that them group up, but Lord, if me butt them, just know that them calling for
forever
you for
butt
your
them.
savior. 9 and me free for energy. No need friend 17 and me company.
Right.
Judge says she feel me need therapy. Feel better when I talk to the NSC curve level like the dog. Dark and cool like ENC vent, bro. Tell S going nobody feel event team. Eating plus strut and flight grains and salt. Yo soup, yo sauce.
Switch bun full up a revenge.
Tenor.
Henderson, boy.
Nigga moving cold.
Never hesitant to pull on your ends.
Wow, never hesitate.
Yes, no moving alone, cause can't do trust on them friends.
Can't trust no friend, boy. Those straight ends.
Get dark.
Born and bred on the east.
So are me.
The release we event. 40 trips just to get it off. Try making chips so we get involved.
Right.
Now we got some shit
You can't get resolved. So everything hit like you name a dog.
Lyrics, man.
Nothing ain't wrong with the game. Just a bunch of lames behaving like porkies. So we just stay in his lane before it's out of flame. I tell a nigga hold it.
Wow.
Cause if we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves.
For sure. Can't deceive yourself.
Lord, let me look within, cause I don't know what else. Still pay the therapist a bill.
So tell me what?
To tell me I'm a genius or a psychopath.
Doja.
My clip still full up a revenge. Young nigga 16, Lord 17 from the time he was 10. A year's no son left home, mommy still don't know.
This is Doja.
But Doja.
Not a young artist.
Huh?
They use therapy to release but weed and
Spit
sugar when
lyrics,
we vent.
dog.
Me spread like pandemic. Who said it? From you, this my dog, man. You know you can't dead it. And some get streak with it from things that they never do. I'd rather be a millionaire that you never knew.
For sure.
Never seen. Some stretch the truth long like limousine. I don't know about you, but I speak for my team. Cause who have the cash after upgrade the skin? 13 thing to do 19. The killer them I watch the street for the landmine. Jeez, off the life cause I unsigned. Jeez, still asleep with the 9 points. Love the friend when they full up of the hate. So I never really full up of the friends. And they still steady looking for the snakes. But this clip still full up of the clip load full up of revenge. Young nigga 16, Lord 17 from the time he was 10. Years no son left home, still mommy don't know where he went. That's how the belly of the beast. They use therapy to release but weed and trigger when we vent.
There you right.
30 in the clip.
How much?
Stem me up,
30
heart stem me up.
for haters.
You got that anywhere, anytime, anywhere you see. Big up yourself, you want to big up yourself, stamina.
Yo.
Big up yourself, Blaqrose.
For sure, man. We outside vibing.
But tell the yacht stem me up. Lock them couple time like athlete. Tell the pussy we say Godspeed. Tell the pussy we say Godspeed. The pussy and a nothing. Put the price on them head.
At all.
Dash money on it like a ATM. Killer pull up on KTM.
What?
Pull up on KTM.
Calm down, Yota.
Pull up. Tell the arts that we up. Start study us cause we do not give a fuck. Hard times I never quack like a duck. Never crack like a cup. Always try, I'm a tug. Yo Marley, me put God first and mommy second, so me reckon. Clock burst, right hand or left hand, what we depend. Doctors work surgery session. Choppers get money in the joke.
What you talking, Marley?
Don't who and I'm a liver. Money running like a river. They never see we fear them for the reason.
At all.
Buy so much rifle for your reason.
What is the
17
reason?
come equipped for your season. Couple links cross the water, just start connect border like we working in transport. Dog them have motion while they freezer like the wedding in a stockport. Regular me and them gal drone. Stay me up, lock them couple time like athlete. Tell her pussy we say Godspeed. Tell her pussy we say Godspeed. And the pussy ain't nothing to put the price on the bed. Dash money on it like a ATM. Killer pull up on KTM.
Pull up on them KTMs, boy.
Pull up on KTM.
Vroom, 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 vroom,
Killer
vroom,
pull up
vroom.
on the KTM. Marty, them will rush made me quiet sing amazing. We send them on straight to meet them maker. Now
Right.
wrestle, but this long time we know the Undertaker. Yo, Godspeed, tell the pussy you want to see them later.
Tell them.
So much right for worst life for clip car just like life after follow all I'm bloody like your cycle. Yo, then we sick in our head, don't say we cool just for title. Yeah, we crazy, we psycho.
Wow.
That them here.
They still remain.
My name them debate.
Yota.
Cool.
Stay true every day.
Direct.
Stay true every day.
Wow, Godspeed.
Yeah. Glocks with the crates. Hot like some place. Heavy start like we break.
Break shit just don't stray.
At all.
Badness for replay.
Badness on replay.
Yo Marley, when it comes to rising guns, we ain't tardy. How they can worry?
How?
This 40. When it you hear like the motorcycle Harley. Spin on them like Charlie. My style retarded. Now so smoke like Harvey. No coat, no Charlie.
At
Them
all.
badness Barbie.
Them men bad like top armor car chop my leg.
Lyrics, boy. Wow. Godspeed.
But tell the ops them here.
This is a record right here, boy.
Ops them here. Lock them couple time like. Tell her pussy we say.
Godspeed.
Tell her pussy we say.
Godspeed.
But tell the ops them here. Lock them couple time like athlete. Tell her pussy we say Godspeed. Tell her pussy we say Godspeed. The pussy ain't nothing to put the price on the head. Dash money on it like a ATM.
Like an
Killer
ATM.
pull up on KTM.
What?
Killer pull up on KTM. Killer pull up on a.
Wow.
Super cool.
Cooler than winter. Cooler than Russia.
Super cool.
Russia ain't even want to see this kind of cold, boy.
Siberia can have vibe though.
Damn. We gotta hit the fair.
Direct.
Woo. Marleymusicc. Yo, the top off, the weather nice today.
Clean.
Shee. Pick up a vibe, yo.
Millions of we fate can't escape this safe.
Cannot escape it, boy. It ordained. When it ordained, it ordained.
Well, millions of we fate can't escape this safe if it try to.
Even if you try.
Just run the cash down the bait, bring the money in like poor items.
Yeah.
Woo.
Millions of we fate can't escape the safe if it try to. Just run the cash down the bait.
Run it.
7 figure on me brain so it's set like putty. Cause she can't even beg for the pussy.
Ooh.
Like sweet in the ghetto, sweet in the sweet like juicy. Dog them not soft, not pull up like juicy. Can't be a baby to the game, where we grow like rookie. Fate dictate that we fate, just ordain not a lot of 17 with the rubber grip. If them test draw and them get to race, results done in place, pussy. Well, millions of me fate can't escape the safe if it try to. Just run the cash down the bait, bring the money in like poor items.
For sure.
Yeah. Millions of we fate can't escape the safe if them trying to. Just run the cash down the bait. How we see it,
Second
Blaqrose?
verse, let me go.
How we see it, you have 2 decisions in a life. Sink or swim, you decide.
It's true.
For the bros, we gon' slide. Make it sing like a recital. Tell them more life, but we living suicidal. Tell them pop bottles, celebrate me arrival. The dog's free, much more than survival. Yo, boss me out, harder like silicon. Run street like minivan.
Right.
Irregular civilian, hunt for the millions. Run just like Cataflan, rifle custodian. Irregular civilian, hunt for the
A
millions.
rifle custodian.
Cash in hand, supply to meet the man. Irregular civilian, hunt for the millions. Customer to contraband, devise a master plan.
Right.
Other hunt feet. But millions of we fate can't escape the same if them try to. Just run the cash down the bait, bring the money in like poor items. Yeah. But millions of we fate can't escape the safe if them try to. Just run the cash down the bait. Nick Jr. Look at yourself, Nick. Anyway, anyway you're there.
Fate, title track.
Yeah,
I might start the album hot with this one too.
Cool.
Normally the title track will be far down.
You know what I mean?
We got it to top.
It's kind of like easy to it.
Boy,
Nah,
you start hot.
Ow.
Ow.
You're also favored by the devil.
Direct, we're back again.
This one crazy, boy. I
Not
ain't gonna
nobody
lie.
favorites.
Whose side you gonna go on?
They got better 40 anyway there.
You ain't getting your head too big. Whose side you gonna stay?
Ow.
Direct.
What you
Come on.
Come on. Better 40, yo.
Funeral bells and the earth start.
Boy, life cut short.
Black man take you a thin car.
You know the killers them been dark.
But they on the front page and have fear and have title. Must be the
Nah. I was like a pull up nothing boy, but I gotta pull up this one. Putting up on the front page, the love fame, the love title.
Lord, boy.
Yo, cool. Says you want fame and you want title, you put you on front page.
Straight, Barbados today. Barbados today, Nation News.
Wherever.
Direct.
How to pull up that one, boy?
Too cool.
Marleymusicc, where the 40. Dart, let's go.
Funeral bells and the earth start.
Boy, life cut short.
Black man take you a thin car.
They know the killers them been dark.
But they on the front page, then have fear, then have title.
Ow.
Must be the dream of the day that we blaze them face with the rifle.
Followers like Sif when the men find the body.
On the face down in the quarry. Black suit, black tie, black 40.
What we carry?
Website mixing with everybody. Now show no type of remorse.
National type of remark.
All.
You want to see their face when them every fucking tear as it fall. Funeral bells and the earth start.
Boy, life cut short.
Black man take you a thin car.
You know the killers them been dark.
Cheap. But they on the front page and have fear and have title. What we do, Blaqrose?
Must be the dream.
What we do?
Talk to me, let me know.
Face with the rifle.
We circle them ends with the seat recline.
Right.
Then scope them out, them easy to find. Jump out the whip, ARs and knives, strike coffee up.
One night fall like vampire.
Black mass and black love is the killer, them attire. Shove them in the truck like spear rim and spear tire.
Wow.
But them bad only beg now they seeing the Messiah.
Lord.
Funeral bells and the earth start.
Boy, life cut short.
Black man take you a thin car.
They know the killers them been dark.
But they on the front page, then have fear, then have title. Must be the dream of the day that we blaze them face with the rifle. Super cool.
Yo, you cool, yeah? My man watch you behind me.
Alright, you know, you can call yourself.
You in a rush?
Call yourself, brother.
Yo, we outside cool, yeah?
Direct.
Fast we look, get on with the business. Since you in a rush.
You don't want a new dashboard, but you type it down here.
He like Marleymusicc, the album fit.
Slow wine from the body.
Pick up and vibe.
Slow wine.
Ladies, you gotta slow into this one, you know? Take your time.
Forming night.
Yeah.
That's like
A nice little bubble for the ladies. Slow wine in time. Let's go.
Well, good girl, bad bitch, you a both, then you have my interest. Pussy tight and got me slow point on the body, make it tough and rise like interest.
Wow.
Well, you a wife in the streets, but the sheets still fuck like mistress.
Alright.
Transforming night, but in the daytime still hung like princess. Yeah. Well, good girl, bad bitch, you a both, then you have my interest. Pussy tight and got me slow point on the body, make it tough and rise like interest. Well, you a wife in the streets, but the sheets still fuck like mistress. Transforming night.
Interest.
But in the
Marleymusicc
daytime
fit the album.
So you a good girl, so you a bad bitch. Love suck cocky or your love suck dick. Ass so fat but your legs so thick. Or you not do no gym but so firm and fit. Tell the truth, I just think of your body. Give me the pussy, I ain't gonna tell nobody.
I ain't gonna tell
Your
nobody.
money pon you like discuss.
Nobody nothing know.
Nothing left for we discuss. Well, good girl, bad bitch, you a both, then you have my interest. Pussy tight and got me slow. Wipe on the body, make it tough and rise like interest. Well, you a wife in the streets, but the sheets still fuck like mistress. Transforming night, but in the daytime.
Second verse there, man. Here we
Feel
go.
like me with a breed, yeah. Sink deep in her belly, make your legs start shit like seizure. Start fly like visa. Start talking our Spanish like we just touched down in a beat. To tell the truth, I just think about your body. Fucking the car or the hotel lobby.
Yes.
Slap up your ass and
In the
don't
truck
say
back.
sorry. You got me interested like saying I won't bite. Soon as I wake, my interest light. Show your tongue ring, I'll be dead in my eye. Cross my heart, if I lie, I die. Tell the truth, I just think about your pussy. Feel like I woulda come in your belly.
Feel so,
Feel
yeah.
like I woulda come in your.
Wow.
Like I woulda, yeah.
What good girl, bad bitch, you a both, then you have my interest. What's it tight and got me slow wine for the body, make it tough and rise like interest. But you a weird, you a pop like transforming 99. But in the daytime still act like.
Yeah,
That's a vibe right there.
direct.
So I was on air the other day. I was about to wrap up the shift. And, you know, like live on there, running some music, hitting some dancehall. Going on through the line, hitting some locals, hitting some Marleymusicc, and they checked the text box. And the man was like, man, Blaqrose, you gotta play this one for me. Today is my birthday, man. I said, well, hear a tune. I ain't got that song, and I say it live on air too. I was like, yo, I ain't edit this song just yet. I ain't got a clean version for it, but I can get another Marleymusicc, you know, more life on your day, thing.
Right.
And I give Godspeed. But you wanna know what the tune was that he don't want?
What's that one?
He don't want this one, boy.
Big up Maserati all the time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
You jammed me with this one, boy. I didn't even know this one was coming.
Maserati.
Yeah.
Bonus time today, man.
Feel me granny brains heavy.
Woo! Marleymusicc, Fit, the album.
Smoke till me long semi-black. Man, you roam, you be lucky if you see it back. Now I feel the mission when them check the stats.
Can't fail.
Yeah, me fight the fight like it was Iraq. Do this for my son, do this for me niggas, them win the track. We lose a ton and still make it back. And R.I.P. to me niggas 100 bands and you can't see me surface. Certain things we see they do to people make we carry it like the fire services.
You know that.
Fire perfect. Yeah. Feel me granny prayers heavy. And if they beg me for a smoke, I still give them even though. I know them eyes ready. Bust a bottle every day, dog. Life is not certain. 100 cups in the air, push them straight to the sky.
You know that.
We smoke everywhere with a vertical furnace. Shoot the pussy every day. Fuck y'all and celebrate.
You know that.
Fuck y'all and celebrate.
Every day on earth.
Make money celebrate.
Gotta celebrate.
Live life and celebrate.
For sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Money on my mind, money on my mind. I'm chasing after racks, after paper. I ain't got no time, I ain't got no time. I ain't really got no time for no haters. They showing fake love, I see it from afar. I stay away, I don't wanna get involved. If I to call your name when the nigga catch a charge. Ain't no love in the streets, yeah.
Big yourself, Maz.
For sure.
One of my favorite verses by album for sure, though. Big yourself, brother. You need more music from you.
Record
We never
Maserati.
sober. We bust a bottle every day, dog. Life ain't not certain.
No, it ain't certain.
100 cups in the air, push them straight to the sky. Weed smoke everywhere with a swear, think of furnace. Share the pussy every day. Fuck y'all and celebrate. Fuck y'all and celebrate.
Every day.
Make money celebrate.
You know.
Live life and celebrate.
Fuck y'all and celebrate. Fuck y'all and celebrate. Make money celebrate, yeah. Live life celebrate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bust a bottle every day, dog. Life ain't not certain.
Life ain't certain, yo.
100 cups in the air, push them straight to the sky.
To the sky.
Weed smoke everywhere with a swear, think of furnace.
Play
The
smoke up,
pussy every
man.
day. Fuck y'all and celebrate.
Marley, thank you so much for making the time. We can link on the
Big
turn.
yourself all the time.
Yeah,
for sure,
boy.
brother.
That was Marleymusicc. You know what it is. Pick up and vibe.
Pick up and vibe.
Episode 2. Well, that's a wrap for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment to Blaqrose TV. And of course, be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on future episodes of Pick Up and Vibe or any other content that drops on this channel.